Assalamu alaikum. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. This is virtual class of Pakistan International School Taif. I am Muhammad Yasin. This class is for the students of grade 10. This is our 12th video in this class. We are going to do chapter 7 today. After today's lesson, we shall be able to write an essay. The topic is a scene at a railway station. We shall be able to understand the meaning and correct pronunciation of new words. We shall be able to understand the passage given in chapter 7. We shall do some exercises of this chapter also. Let us start from the essay. The topic is a scene at a railway station. The procedure of writing an essay, especially when you are not familiar with the essay topic, is new. You will generate ideas about the topic, arrange them, means arrange the ideas, arrange the sentences, write a draft, proofread it, and then write the final draft. Here is the essay that is taken from your book. It is over there in your book of Brighter Grammar and Composition. I shall read it for you. Language is easy. I think you will understand. If you find something difficult, if you do not understand any word, consult your dictionary. That is best way to understand if you don't understand any word. Let us read. The British invented the railway and the locomotive. The rail track was laid for the trains to connect different towns and villages on the route. Locomotive is the engine. The train, drawn by heavy engine, would stop briefly for the passengers at places called railway stations. There are obviously typical scenes at a railway station. The smart, uniformed station master and his staff hurriedly move about when some train arrives or is about to leave. The platform is thronged with passengers, full of passengers, men, women, and children. Some stay close to their piles of luggage. Luggage you know very well. Others just walk about looking at colorful ads. The vendors, the people who are trying to sell some things, do a roaring trade. Roaring trade, they sell their things by walking, by going from one carriage to the other. Their brightly lit stalls or carts at different points attract passengers. Vendors are the people who have their small shops on the railway station also. There is noise and clamor all around. Meals, fruits, books, magazines, souvenirs, and knickknacks sell like hot cakes. Souvenirs are the things, the pictures or models of historical places. The prospect of long, arduous and tiring journey ahead worries the passengers. In summer pictures and fans are in great demand. In summer, pictures and fans are in great demand. Pitcher is a vessel made of clay to store water. Water coolers and taps are the busiest spots. Such a hustle follows when the train pulls in at the platform. Such a bustle is from hustle and bustle when there are so many people. Some people pick their way politely along the crowded platform, while others bump into one another as they go hurriedly from one compartment to another. Yes, these are two types of people. One type is who moves slowly, politely, quietly, by taking care of others, but there are some who don't care. You will find these two types of people everywhere. The porters in their red shirts. Porters are the service providers. They are government servants. They work on the railway station. They provide services to shift the luggage from one place to another. They take some money for that. A hawker hurries from door to door crying, the junk, the news, the nation, and the Nawai Waqt. These are the names of newspapers sold in our country. And you will find some people selling newspapers. Such are some of the scenes at the railway station. Dear students, this is the essay. I think you have got some idea. Not necessary it is to prepare the same that is here, though it is taken from your book, but you can change it. You can add in it. You can leave from it. You can write whatever you like. You can write what you have seen on the railway station. Even you can imagine also. Not necessary it is to write the same essay. This is a sample. You can write the same also, but you can write of your own also. Now we shall start chapter 7. This is the top of chapter 7. It exactly looks like this. In your book, the title of the lesson is Little by Little, One Walks Far. What does it mean? Let us try to understand. Little by little means if someone is doing a little work every day, in each hour, in each minute, then what happens? One walks far means after a few days he will have done a lot of work. When someone does something, even if it is very little, but he is doing continuously, then he will have done a lot after days, months, and years. This is the picture presenting the main theme, the main idea of the title. You can see the person cannot see up. It is raining heavily. Heavy clouds are there. Dark clouds are there. It looks like a thunderstorm. Lightning is there. What the person is doing, he does not stop. He is walking so slowly because in such a condition the person cannot walk briskly or quickly. He is walking slowly but continues. When he continues, he reaches his destination. Dear students, in this lesson we shall have some new words. Some of you may be familiar with all these, but it is supposed that some of you may not be familiar with these words. Let us try to understand their meaning. Career is a job that you do for a lot of your life, especially one for which you are trained, that is your career. Circumstances, the fact or events of a situation. Contest is a competition, especially one in which individuals rather than groups are competing. Excel means to be extremely good at something. Motivation is something like enthusiasm for doing something. Participant is a person who takes part in or become involved in a particular activity. Priority means something that is very important and must be dealt with before other things. Dear students, these were the words taken from our lesson. Now we shall start reading. I shall read main points of the text, main points of the passage. You can read it in detail by yourself. When you start reading, look first of all at the question given in the box. While reading, you will try to find out the answer of this question. The question is, what kind of person is the author? Is he very lazy person? Is he active? Is he hardworking? What type of the person he is? Let us read and try to find out the answer. The last couple of years have been a long, bumpy ride for me, as they have for everyone of my age. The experiences might be different, but everyone has gone through many of the same teenage circumstances as I have done. All of them have dealt with them in their own way. As a personal participant in this game we call life, I would say I worked hard for the first place and earned it. Here we know he is very hardworking. That is just my creative view of things. Here we come to know he is a creative person also. It is bad, but the fact is that not everything sees it in the same way as I do. Then, what is our answer? Our answer is the person, the author. The author is a creative person. He is very hardworking. Let us move forward. This is paragraph 2. The question for this paragraph is, what does the author want to imply by mentioning his co-curricular activities? As a student, I am an active participant in academic and co-curricular activities. My first priority has always been to get good grades in school. Although this is important to me, I also know that by participating in sports and after school activities, I will become a well-rounded student. During the past years of my high school career, I participated and received awards in the following: Qaid-e-Azam badge. He has got Qaid-e-Azam badge. Yes, students, could you understand a little about the answer? By mentioning his curricular activities, he wants to say that to participate in co-curricular activities, sports, after school activities, the person becomes rounded. He gets confidence to do activities in his life. Let us move to the next part. Scouting. He has got prize in scouting. Winner of Who is Who quiz program at district level. The name of the program is Who is Who. Who's Who is the name of the competition, quiz competition. He has won a prize at district level. And academic excellence award. He has got academic excellence award also while participating in inter-district declamation contest. Inter-district means only in managed in a districts. Inter-district means the competition that is held in one district. At district level means the competition held in several districts. Declamation contest and essay writing competition for the year 2011. Essay writing competition you know very well. I also belonged to the following clubs. Reading club, he is the member of reading club. Second year as secretary reading club, he is the secretary of reading club. A computer club. In the year 2019, I received awards in the following classes: computer applications, geography, and advanced algebra trigonometry. I also received an award for most encouraging student. I currently belong to the hiking and outdoor club and environmental awareness club. In addition, this year I participated in a program called Read with the Friend. This is also a program. He participated in it. In this program, I, along with a group of other students, went to the nearby elementary school to read to a class of students from kindergarten to 5th grade. Dear students, we have completed 2 paragraphs of this lesson. This is 3rd paragraph. The question for this paragraph is, how have these job experiences made the author more mature? In order to gain an understanding of independence and responsibility, I held several summer jobs in the preceding 2 years. I also worked to help myself financially in a boarding school. My first summer job was at the English Language Center. My second job was at McDonald's, and my past summer job was at DK Academy. I am thankful to all these institutions for these job experiences. They have prepared me mentally and financially. This is important in a way that I am now more mature and responsible, which helps me not to be worried about the future but to look forward to it. How have these job experiences made the author more mature? These job experiences have prepared him mentally and financially. They have made him more mature and responsible. This will be the answer of our question. We shall write this answer also after reading this lesson. Dear students, this is paragraph 4. To read the paragraph, question is, what has motivated the author to participate so actively? I am glad that I have got a taste of what the real world has to offer. I have learned many lessons from my public high school, boarding school, and work experiences. I am now ready to learn many more lessons through my college experience. Although it has been tough, I have succeeded so far. I am prepared to excel and make it much further in the years to come with my college education. This developing positive outlook has given me the motivation that I need to become successful. I never give up. Dear students, this is a very good quality. This is the main theme of this lesson also. I never give up. When someone does not give up, surely he or she succeeds. When I am determined to achieve, I shoot for the moon and land amongst the stars. This is a quotation. I shoot for the moon and land amongst the stars. If you fix your target very high in the sky, if you could not reach exactly to your goal, you will fall around your goal. You will find something like your goal if exactly you are not able to find your goal. Dear students, we have finished reading of our lesson. This is the main theme of the lesson. Let us read it and try to understand what the writer wants to say. Co-curricular activities give students the chance to become well-rounded individuals by teaching them a variety of skills. Dear students, well-rounded means the person having general thinking, not become angry, not become so happy. He is mild in nature. He is mild in nature. These activities prepare students for the future. Through these activities, students learn about working in a group or a team to accomplish a goal. When students enter the workforce, they will be able to call on the teamwork and leadership skills they learned. Dear students, this is the glossary of the lesson. We have covered all these words in our meaning and pronunciation section. Let us move forward. Dear students, these are the question answers given inside the lesson. For example, first question was, what kind of person is the author? Our answer will be, the author is very hardworking and creative minded, as I told you while reading the lesson. He likes to earn by working hard. He believes that everyone does not see it in the same way as he does. Yes, different people have their own ways to do something. What does the author go to imply by mentioning his co-curricular activities? The author wants to imply the importance of co-curricular activities by mentioning his interest in such activities. He believes that participation in sports and after-school activities can make him a well-rounded student. How have these job experiences made the author more mature? These job experiences have made the author more mature and responsible, which helps him not to be worried about the future, but to look forward to it. They have prepared him mentally and financially. What has motivated the author to participate so actively? The aim, developing a positive outlook, has motivated the author to participate so actively in co-curricular activities. Such type of source of motivation, inspiration is always required to become successful. Dear students, we have written answers of these 4 questions. Not necessary it is to write the same answers. Your answers can be a little different when you will be writing in your own words. You can change them also. You can learn them as they are. Dear students, this is our next exercise. We are set to give the meaning of each word as used in the lesson. We shall write the meaning of these words. Word circumstances, it means facts that make a situation. Participant is a member, a person who is participating. Priority means main concern. Contest is a competition. Preceding means previous, that has gone. Excel means do extremely well. Motivation is inspiration. Financially means connected with money. This is the next exercise. In this exercise, we are set to explain each phrase as used in the lesson. A long bumpy ride. Bumpy, if there are bumps on the road, you are driving a car, you know very well how you will be traveling. Let us write the meaning of these phrases. A long bumpy ride means hard and challenging time. Earned first place means to get the first position in each contest by working hard. By working hard is the part of this line. A well-rounded student means a student having a variety of experiences and abilities and a fully developed personality. That is a rounded student. Along with a group, by joining a group of other students, along with the group of other students means by joining a group of other students. This of other students is the part of this phrase. To look forward to it means look forward to it without being worried about it. Made it this far. His experience of job made his life more mature and responsible. Dear students, this is Paragraph 1, we are set to translate it into Urdu. Let us translate. This is the translation. I shall read it for you. गुज़श्ता चंद साल जैसा कि मेरी उम्र के हर फर्द के लिए कठिन होते हैं, मेरे लिए भी कठिन रहे हैं। तजर्बात मुख्तलिफ हो सकते हैं, मगर हर एक को नौ उम्री में इस तरह के हालात में से गुजरना पड़ता है, जिस तरह के हालात में से मैं गुजर चुका हूँ। इन सब अफराद ने अपने तरीके से इन हालात का सामना किया है। इस खेल में, जिसे हम जिंदगी कहते हैं, ज़ाती तौर पर मैंने पहले दर्जे के लिए कोशिश की और उसे हासिल किया। इन अशिया के बारे में ये मेरा तख्लीकी नुक्ता नज़र है। ये बुरा है, मगर हकीकत ये है कि हर कोई इसे ऐसे नहीं देखता जैसे मैं देखता हूँ। Dear students, we have translated first paragraph into Urdu. This is the next exercise. This is language comprehension. This exercise is to check your understanding of English language. The last couple of years have been a long bumpy ride for me. What does it mean, a long bumpy ride for me? Dear students, the correct option will be hard and challenging time, as we have read it in the lesson. Second part is, the author thinks he will become a well-rounded student by doing what? By participating, by partaking both in academic and co-curricular activities. His summer job in the preceding 2 years helped him to do what? Helped him to gain an understanding of independence and responsibility. The author has become more what? More mature and responsible. This developing positive outlook has given the author the motivation he needs to become successful. Yes, this is the true option. Dear students, this is all from our today's lesson. In your homework, you will learn and write the essay, A Scene at a Railway Station, that we did in the beginning of our today's lesson. It is very important to write, but you have to write after learning it. Don't copy it, learn it first, then write it by yourself. After that, you will read the passage given in chapter 7. Try to read it more than once until you get full understanding of this passage. After that, you will do the exercises of this chapter that we have done today. We have not done all exercises, but the ones that we have done today, you will do them again in your notebook. It will help you to memorize the solution of these exercises. Dear students, that is all from our today's lesson. See you later in a new lesson. Goodbye.